Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I figured it was time for almost a full house clean with me, so I wanted to bring you guys along for the ride. This actually will take place across 3 days. You'll see me in about 3 different outfits. I had actually had this week on vacation, and it really wasn't a real vacation because we ended up having to do some plumbing and just different things that we had to take care of, and it was honestly a good thing that I took the week off, but not for the reason that I wanted. In this video, you really will see me. I go back and forth. I was all over the place. I don't even think I showed myself finishing my bedroom, and honestly this is a real day in the life of me cleaning, because I'll forget to do one thing in one room and I'll go back to do it in there, and then next thing you know I'm cleaning off a table in a different room. And honestly, I knew it wouldn't look as cohesive for the video, but I needed to take care of it, and if I had to do it in the crazy way that I normally did, that was okay with me. As long as I got it done and I was able to share it with you guys, that was my plan.
It's tough now, but trust me, yeah, trust me. I know that we will make it through the storm, 'cause you and me been fighters since we were born. It's all over our bodies and hearts. Yeah, you and me been fighters right from the start.
So this first day was really my my busiest day, where I just went through and really picked up, cleaned up, and sorted through some junk that we just had laying around, or stuff like that. And then in the midst of all of that, I had to stop in the middle because I had family come over to see the house, and then I also had a friend bring me lunch this day, and I honestly, like I said earlier, for a lack of better words, I was just all over the place. So I did the best I could on this day, but I did get a lot done.
Do what you gotta do. Take it to the big scene. Take it on. Go for hope and glory. Go long. Baby, for love. Go all for love. We're going for love. For beating hearts off the charts. Love. Go all for love. We're going for love. Baby, going for love. Baby, for love. I bet you'll get it right, but don't get me wrong. Say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say. Go like a satellite, just go like a star now. Say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say. Take it to the big scene. Take it on. Go for hope and glory. Go long. Baby, for love. Go all for love. We're going for love. For beating hearts off the charts. Love. Go all for love. We're going for love. Baby, going for love. Baby, for love. Take it to the big scene. Take it all. Go for hope and glory.
So I didn't really want to break out the vacuum on this first day in each room as I went, because Honestly, I knew I wasn't going to finish on this day, and I wanted to do all of the floors at the same time so I could just vacuum them all and then turn around and mop them all. So I skipped on the vacuum on breaking it out, but I did go ahead and use our little iRobot vacuum that my grandma had got us, or she had given it to us. She had one and she didn't really use it, and so we tried it out. And Archer's very curious of it, and it tried to kill my camera at one point, but it actually seems to be working pretty well. It saves me from having to vacuum every day, and I really appreciate that. You actually won't see me finish making the bed because I ended up deciding to wait. It's just a lot easier for me to wait until Alex gets home to make the bed. That way it takes me about 5 minutes rather than about 15. It feels like from walking from side to side to side to side. Plus, I needed to go ahead and get the laundry done, so I decided to do that and wait until Alex got home to completely make the bed. Our room, really, we have just neglected a lot of the rooms in the house, just honestly, because between unpacking, moving things in, taking things out, and also we still are working both of our jobs, you know, it's just been kind of hectic, but we're making it work. Right now where we are on this day when I'm recording this voiceover, you know, we've gotten a lot further, and we still have one load that we need to bring that was in a storage building, but other than that, we are basically completely all here.
Drifted away into the tide, but now it's baby back. I know, let go, let it go. I know, let go, let it go. All these people in this crowd think they're all missing out. I guess they used to be me, but now I just wanna leave. I just wanna leave. 'Cause you know I really tried to put my feelings to the side. Drifted away into the tide, but now it's maybe back. I know. Let go, let it go. I know. Let go, let it go. I know. Let go, let it go. I know. Let go.
It was at that moment when I realized I didn't even clean or go into our half bath in our room. So I went in there real fast and grabbed the granite and glass cleaner, and it went ahead and took care of that real fast, and then sweeped in there, and then went back to the other bathroom to finish it up. Normally I try to do the top to bottom thing, mirrors and your countertops and then the floors, but I don't, like I said, I just don't know really what the heck I was thinking as I was cleaning.
Let go, let it go. I know. Let go, let it go. You'll never be enough. That's why I gave you up.
The cleaning stuff that the product that you'll see me using is mostly the Jaws cleaner. I don't think I actually used anything else. Maybe when I was doing the sink in the kitchen, I think I used a little Barkeeper's Friend. But other than that, I try to stick to the Jaws cleaner. To me, it's just, well, first of all, it's very reasonably priced and they smell good. It's just, it's hard for me to get past using them just because they're so good. I like them a lot, but You will see, I think I used the granite cleaner, the glass cleaner, maybe the multi-purpose, and I think I used the kitchen cleaner also in the kitchen. But other than that, there's most of the product that I used, I think, in this whole video is just Jaws, the Just Add Water System Cleaner.
I look at you and know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound.
In this room, I really didn't do a whole lot. There was just a box and a couple things that I really wanted to go through, so I went ahead and just sat down and did that real fast. And then I actually don't think I went back in here at all for the rest of the week. Just because it's really our catch-all room. When we moved in, this is where we put all of our boxes, and one by one we've, pulled them out. And this is actually a pretty big success for us, because this room was packed full, and now we're, down to like one box and a few other things. But I wanted to make sure that I at least worked on it a little bit, and I still need to work on it to this day, especially if we're going to be getting more stuff in the next week or so. But other than that, that's really all that I did in that room.
I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got
Now we're on to the next day. I really just wanted to make sure that I emptied and filled the dishwasher, cleaned the dishes, and picked up in the kitchen, just because it was something that needed to be done, honestly, the first thing, and I kept putting it off. And so I wanted to make sure that it got done this day, and also I was cooking, so I figured why not, while the food was cooking, I would go ahead and just pick up around and, wipe down the cabinet tops and everything. So it kind of just occurred to me that I don't think I've even introduced myself in this video. My name is Bree. I live in the Fort Smith, Arkansas area, or right outside of Fort Smith. I am married to Alex, my husband. He and I have been married for a little over a year now. And we have our little dog Archer. He's a corgi. I basically just make videos, lifestyle videos that are around the house, things that we do. We may take you out a day in the life sometimes, or do a vlog if we do anything fun, but other than that, I just try to stick around, cleaning, maybe, weight loss and just stuff like that. I have gotten to where, I won't lie, I've gotten away from the weight loss stuff because I find myself focusing on it so much that I depress myself. And so I wanted to be able to love what I'm doing with YouTube, and so I love to do the cleaning videos, and so I'm going to try to stick around with doing those for a little while longer. And if there's something that you guys may want to see later, just let me know, and I'll be happy to see what I can do to bring you that video. Also, if you guys have made it this far in the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Write me a comment down at the bottom, introduce yourself, let me know where you're watching, what you're doing while you're watching, or go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and that way you can catch my upcoming videos of that. on to day 3, the final day of this video. I had to go get my driver's license updated because I still hadn't done that from the move. And so before I went into that, and while my hair was kind of air drying, I decided I was going to go ahead and take care of the floors. That way, while I was gone, they could go ahead and dry because I mopped after I vacuumed everything. I just also realized that I never pointed out we got a new couch. We ended up getting this couch at Big Lots. It was on sale around 4th of July. So we sold our little couch that we had at the duplex, and my grandma had actually given us 2 recliners, and they didn't fit in the... If we had used those, we wouldn't have been able to have any other chairs, and we wanted more seating in there, so we went ahead and sold those as well because she gave us permission, and we bought this sectional. It gave us a lot more space, and we were able to, fit it in exactly how we wanted. It was the color that we like and everything, so we went ahead and got it. We also realized, though, after we bought it, that it shows a lot of archer hair. So you saw me earlier, I just picked up the vacuum and connected it to where I could vacuum off the cushions before I, kept moving. I just wanted to say a quick thank you for watching the video and sticking around this long if you've made it this far. Like I said earlier, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you guys can stay up to date on new house stuff as we, uncover more things that go on in the house, and I will see you guys next time.
Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing? Saying you're moving back. When were you gonna tell me that? What am I hearing? It feels like a heart attack. Someone help me catch my breath again. How did you stop loving me?